Hey, what's up everyone? So, random kwentuhan lang tayo. It's Saturday. So, para maiba naman, dito ako sa desk ko. So, typically, ito yung usual weekday ko kasi working from home tayo. And yun yung privilege kapag working from home sa comfort lang ng ating bahay. Noong nag-work, nag-start ako ng early morning since I follow yung Sydney business hours. And anyway, nag-end naman yung shift ko ng maaga rin naman.
So by 2 p.m. Tapos na tayo sa work. So ngayon, isipan ko, i-share ko lang yung pinagkaabalahan ko. Actually, na-curious lang ako dito sa Home Assistant, which is an home automation software. I-share natin yung screen ko. Okay. So, yun. So, yung Home Assistant, it's actually an operating system. So, open source home automation siya. So, punta kayo sa homeassistant.io. Yun yung webpage ng Home Assistant. And yeah, from there, it's actually a software. It's an home automation operating system. And yun sa website pa lang makikita nyo kung ano yung feature na pwedeng i-offer nung Home Assistant. Okay. So, yan. So dito sa share natin. So dito sa meron silang demo sa webpage sila. So ito yung demo nila, and yeah, from there there are a lot of features na pwede nyong i-integrate dito. Basically mostly yung mga smart devices na that can connect to Wi-Fi or via Bluetooth. More likely meron siyang integration sa Home Assistant. So ano yung mga common things na pwede nyong i-integrate? One example are yung bulbs, smart bulbs, blinds, spotlights, EV charger, even your solar system, etc. etc. So dito sa sample lang na to, ang mga naka-integrate niya is yung EV charger, blinds, lights, etc. You can even integrate here yung mga camera. So yung mga network cameras, pwede nyong integrate dito. So para mayroon kayong all-in-one page or app na pwedeng puntahan dun sa lahat ng mga smart automation. So yan, this is free, guys. So kung ang gusto nyo lang access is within your network, sa bahay lang, that's free. Although merong home automation cloud sila, may cloud-based na option if gusto nyong makontrol yung Home Assistant outside your network. So but in most cases, kung gusto nyo lang within your home network, yung free version is ano na siya, sufficient. So sa setup ko, mayroon akong refurbished na machine, yung Dell Optiplex 7050. Pwede nyong, kung may mga extra kayo na machine na hindi na ginagamit, desktop, kung as much as possible, kung maliit lang yung kinoconsume niya na watts, better. Kasi if you have a Home Assistant, more likely you would run it 24/7. So on my case, I think this is just a few watts, itong Dell Optiplex 7050, around, if I'm not mistaken, probably 60 watts or even less, kasi mini lang to. So yun, the good thing is it can run even on yung mga luma or refurbished na machine. Yan. So puntahan natin yung Home Assistant setup ko. So, very few pa lang naman yung mga devices na na-integrate ko. But I'll show you around para just for you to give an idea kung ano yung mga devices na in-integrate ko. Okay, so ito yung main page ng Home Assistant. So, basically, naglagay ako dito ng weather. So, yung forecast weather for the day and for the next 5 days. So, even with this weather, pwede kayong mag-set ng automation. So, let's say, for example, you'll turn on a specific light when the temperature reaches a certain temperature. So, let's say, for example, after sunset, pwede nyong mag-set ng automation na umilaw yung front light, etc. Things like that. So, So, isa sa mga in-integrate ko, this one are the lights. So, the lights on the bedroom, garage, living room, dining, etc. So, isa sa mga typical na example na ginawa ko for automation is, let's say for example, yung washing machine, once it completes the wash, it would turn on a specific light on the bedroom, and ang specific color nung light is green, meaning that would give me an idea na tapos na yung wash. And another example is, let's say, yung device tracker. So I have a tracker which is actually yung sa phone ko. Nag-set ako ng automation na once na-detect niya yung iPhone, when it's outside my zone, which is my home, it would turn on the when away from home pala, when leaves home. So when I'm away, yung GPS ng phone ko, it would turn on the front light, and it would also turn off yung garage outlet. Okay? And once na-detect naman yung GPS ng phone ko, if it enters the home zone, it would turn on the garage outlet naman and would turn on the dining light. So basically, these are just ideas, but you'll have an idea kung ano yung mga pwede nyong gawin through Home Assistant. So you might probably think na nagagawa naman siya ng, let's say for example, yung Amazon Alexa. So turning on the lights, reminders probably for Home Assistant, for Amazon Alexa. But ito, mas better and more features yung Home Assistant, because I would say na yung sa Amazon Alexa is more limited. But ito, mas super rich in feature yung Home Assistant. And yun, aside from the lights, naglagay ako dito to indicate a status of my Wi-Fi if it's connected. Okay, so if it's disconnected, nawala ng internet, it would show disconnected, and I can set an automation to, let's say, turn on a specific light for me to get notified na down pala yung internet ko, etc. And this one is yung solar system sa bahay. So it would give me an idea kung how much power it's generating. Ayan, so that's pretty handy. Yung total energy generated nung solar system nandito. And kung ano yung status ng inverter, solar inverter, if it's running or asleep. So, quite handy lang itong mga information na to. You can also, of course, monitor this dun sa solar application. But dito sa Home Assistant, that's the benefit. You can also access this in the phone. And all-in-one na. Lahat na ng ng devices nyo, you can access. You don't have to access a specific app, but through Home Assistant, very intuitive yung interface, maganda yung interface, pwede nyo i-customize, very highly customizable. It's a good to have. And yun, yung Echo Show, it would display kung ano yung specific song you can that it's playing. You can stop, pause, start to play through Home Assistant also. You can turn off the Echo Show through Home Assistant. And yun, ito yung family ko. We can track kung through their GPS device, whether if they're already home, etc. And kung anong zone sila nandun. And I can set an automation through this entity. And for example, if I turn on the bedroom lights, it would show dito kung, kaya lang I'm not sure kung what happened. Ayan. So if it's on, it would show kung how many lights dito in all sa bahay ang naka-on, etc. And if I turn it off, it would show na there's no light. So ang kagandahan nito, imagine, so let's say for example, you're outside of your home and nakalimutan yung i-off yung, let's say, yung outlet or yung lights sa dining or sa garage, etc. You can control this dito. But yeah, of course, you can also do that through Alexa, but it has more feature dito sa Home Assistant. And yung smoke alarm, yan, pwede nyo integrate dito. Yung television, etc. So yeah, as I could not give much details, so marami akong home automation dito na nilagay, but yeah, try to explore it, guys. If this is your thing, yan, may gusto kayong mahilig kayo sa mga kalikalikot katulad ko, yan, try nyong explore yung Home Assistant. It's a free software. You can install it on any machine, even on Raspberry Pi. And yun, kung interested kayo, guys, and if you need assistance, maybe you can ping me on the comment section below and we can have a discussion kung paano nyo simulan mag-integrate or mag-install ng
Home Assistant. So, yun guys. See ya.